Hello, everybody. It's Brian Smith with Chattanooga Parks and Outdoors. We got a lot of great things that are happening in the month of February. And we're going to start off first with a little series of fantastic information when it comes to Black history. Our wonderful arts, culture, and creative economy director, Carmen Davis, has been piling up some great historical facts about some of the Black history in some of our local parks here. You'll see a series of that throughout the month right here on our Facebook page or really all of our social media accounts. So a big shout out to our very own Carmen Davis for digging through some of those facts and finding some great pictures. We've already featured Ted Bryant. We've already talked about Camp Contraband out at Renaissance Park, as well as Carver Park too. And we'll even throw in Miller Park, some of the ones that have been identified by Carmen, and she'll have a few more throughout this month. And make sure you follow along on our Facebook page and Instagram accounts to find those latest entries. Also, too, this is Therapeutic Recreation Month, and we got a great group that's part of our team that is connecting all abilities to all types of recreation in our area, wanting to learn how to climb, kayak, adaptive cycling, and they also have social events too. They have a little prom or a sweetheart dance that they are doing this month. So a big shout out to Therapeutic Recreation. They believe that there should be no barriers when it comes to anyone wanting to recreate here in the city of Chattanooga. They have a newsletter full of events that are happening over the next couple of months. I'll link to it here below, but check out what they have to offer here. And they've got several events for all ages too, and all different types of, we'll say, ability and difficulty when it comes to some of the events. So check out what they have to offer. Great group, great little video too that was posted earlier here on our social media sites. Oh, we're not done yet. We also have Heart Health Month, which is in the month of February. And if you're driving around downtown Chattanooga in the evening or early morning hours, you're going to notice the riverfront is shining bright in red. So big thanks to our parks team for flipping the switch and turning the lights there on the pier, right there on Ross's Landing, all red. You can see it in the picture. So shout out to them. Spring Adult Softball League, they're still going on. So sign-ups for that. We have that going on through March the 27th. Games will start on April the 10th. A lot of teams are signing up for this, so registration is still open. And what we're asking you to do is, if you're a church league or a men's, women's, co-ed, business league, gather up some of your friends, form a softball team. It's $450. Some of that will go towards the refs and umps that we use. They're professional ones, as well as being able to play at our absolutely wonderful Summit of Softball Complex out near Collegedale. And when you think about it, a team of 10, that's not a bad deal because you get 12 games, you get a tournament, you get trophies. Shout out to our Richard West, who is organizing all of this, while also doing all of our basketball too. If you have questions or you're interested in joining up, all you have to do is give Richard a call. That's the easiest way at 643-6055. I've got a link here too where you can check out more information and what all is required. But grab a team, grab some family or co-workers and play some adult softball. A couple of other events that we have ongoing that you could still be a part of, and one of those is the Living Fit. It's a 10-week program. Now, we've been doing this for about a week now, but you can still join in. This is taking place out at Greenway Farm in Hickson, and they meet every Monday and every Friday from 10 a.m. until noon. It's education, it's fitness, it's fellowship, and you see it right there. Get fit, live fit, and stay fit. So this is not a one-time deal and you're gone. This is something that you will learn and really can change your life. Yancey Thomas is running this program. Wonderful guy. And like I said, we've already been doing this for a week or so, but you can still join in. Just give our Chattanooga Fitness Center a call. That's at 643-6600. And that way they'll get you plugged into this. And by the way, when it comes to Chattanooga Fitness Center, remember, it's next to the Chattanooga Zoo and you can go work out for free. None of that contract stuff and deposits or whatever. You just walk in, we've got state-of-the-art equipment, and you can go in there and work out. Whether you want to lift weights or run on the treadmill, we got it there at the Chattanooga Fitness Center, right next to the Chattanooga Zoo. Outdoor Chattanooga's winter workshops continue. We've got 3 more that are left. Now, our last one we did last week, which was Mysterious Mushrooms, had over 100 people in attendance. I mean, these things, the word is getting out. This week, we're talking about building the Cumberland Trail. Fantastic and wonderful trail. A lot of work that went into that. So we encourage you to come Thursday night, February 9th for that. It's at 6 p.m. here at the Outdoor Chattanooga Center, which is right here in Coolidge Park. There's also going to be a link to where you can watch it online as well at the Outdoor Chattanooga Facebook page. Next week, we're teaching you how to poop in the woods. Yeah, exactly. There's proper ways of doing that, and our own Terry Chapin is going to talk about that, and it's a very popular class too. And then the last one's going to be on February the 23rd, and that is don't get caught out in dangerous weather when you're camping and hiking. And I'm going to be leading that class here and taking some of the pictures and videos that I did when I was working with Channel 9 and showcasing them for the crowd there on February the 23rd. All of these are at 6 p.m. on Thursday night. Speaking of Outdoor Chattanooga, we've got a couple more things. You can always stop by on Wednesdays from 3 until 5 to learn how to do a little archery. Yep, we're shooting bows and arrows every Wednesday at the Outdoor Chattanooga Center in Coolidge Park from 3 o'clock until 5. It's free. Now, whitewater, big deal here in this area. If you want to learn how to do a kayak, how to roll in a kayak, get yourself familiar with being in a kayak, and then take it out to one of the area rivers, hey, we got a class for that too. Yep, our next one is going to be on February the 21st from 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Don't have a kayak? That's okay. We're going to be able to supply kayaks as well. This is going to be taking place at the Hughesley Wellness Center there at UTC. More information and the link to sign up for this class is going to be posted below, but awesome class, and they're going to teach you. A couple other things here. The groundhog is wrong. It's nice out. It's sunny. It's still a little cool, but we want to remind everybody that not only is the fitness center free, our 2 indoor pools are now free to stop by and swim, but our Champions Club, this is a premier tennis facility that is off of Lupton Drive there, right between North Chattanooga and Hickson, where they kind of meet together. But this is a state-of-the-art facility. We've got tournaments and everything that come to this, but during the week, you can come play here for free. It's not a membership, it's not an exclusive club or anything like that. It is something that we are offering to you, and it's a beautiful place here. So Champions Club, 3400 Lupton Drive. I'll put the link below as well. But stop by and play and bring the kids as well. It's just one of the many amenities that we have here with the city of Chattanooga. A couple other events that are going on. The Polar Plunge. We're not putting that one on, but we are having it out at our Ross's Landing. That's going to be happening this Saturday, February the 11th, with the Special Olympics. Yep, I think you can still sign up for this. And if you want to jump in the river on a cool day for a good cause, I've done it before. It's cold, but you know what? It's for a great cause. It is the Polar Plunge happening this Saturday, February the 11th. If you just want to watch folks jump in and see their reaction, by all means, come down and check it out. A couple other things here, just kind of a reminder. I've got a lot of questions here. Some of our blacklight pickleball, a lot of these have been sold out and waitlisted, but we are going to be having more of those coming up. We have Tai Chi classes that are out at Greenway Farm. All of those have now been booked up as well. Those will be starting a little bit later on this month, but I know the folks at UT Extension Office is going to be having more, so look forward to those announcements coming out. Also, too, swim lessons. Those have been going great now, and we've got folks that are lined up for our next round of swim lessons, so announcements on that will be coming out here pretty soon. So it's good. We got a lot of folks that are really want to be part of these programs, and I'm just kind of telling folks, more and more of these announcements will be coming out, so make sure you stay tuned to our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're even doing TikTok videos too. So all that can be found right here on our website, chattanooga.gov/parks, or of course, following along on our social media pages. But that's just a few of the things that are happening over the next couple of weeks. We've got more things with our Park Stewardship Volunteer Program coming up in March. We're working on a big Earth Day celebration. So there's a lot of things happening in your Chattanooga Parks and Outdoors. And we like to think of ourselves here in Chattanooga as a city and a park. And that's just a couple of things that are happening over the next couple of weeks here in Chattanooga Parks and Outdoors.